Am I live? Do I even remember how to do this? Hey, everybody. I know I went a little bit early. It is so good to see all y'all. It's been a week. I literally have been off here a week. Hey, Granny Wild, Blue Sky. Blue Sky was getting on me. She's like, look at here, Sue. I need you to get better. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. You understand me? Hold on, let me get my coffee. Damn, knocking everything over. But y'all do bear with me because although I'm feeling better, you know how when you've been like really sick, you're like, you're feeling better, but mentally you're like somewhere else. It's weird. I can't explain it. I missed y'all. I really did. Yes, Blue Sky. Blue Sky let me know. She's like, look, come on, girl. Get with it. Hey, Kay. Yes, yes. Hey, Breeze. Good to see you. Pixie, L, Chasing. I tell you, Breeze, I missed y'all. Thank you, Grandma Sherry. Thank you, Joe. Yes, I'm working on getting my energy back. Now, yesterday, Bun Bun's good. He's actually doing good. He kind of creeped me out last night. I thought he saw a ghost. I don't know. It was creepy. He was thumping, which is rare, and looking in one direction at something I couldn't see. I'm like, would you stop? You're like kind of creeping me out now. But yesterday, hey, Lindsay Rose, I got outside because it was like 80 degrees. You too, Okie. Hey, Retha. It was 80 degrees, so I got outside and got some sunshine and got a few things done outside, which is good for you, by the way. Go outside, people. Make sure we're going outside and unplugging from this for a little bit. Hey, Tebow. Rock a bit. I've missed you. It's good to see you. You too, sweetie. Don't work too hard. I'm thinking Bun Bun was seeing ghosts, y'all. It actually creeped me out. I was like, why is he thumping like this? Like, he never thumps. Well, it's rare, but not like that. Really? Oh my God. What happened, Breege? We're busy in Ireland protesting. Really? But I figured we'd just have a chill live this morning. Let me get back into the swing of things. Yeah, can you protest ours too? Rachel, good to see you. So yeah, there's been a lot going on in this sector. I'll try to popcorn. Hey, hon. I'll try to cover as much of it as I can. Real quick though. Hey, Karma. Kimber. Happy Monday. A member for 3 months. I am starting to feel better. Thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Members, I do owe you all another live. It's usually Sundays. Sundays is for members only. But I needed to get outside and do some stuff. Hey, Lily. Hey, Jesse. Oh, I've added some new emojis for members too. Y'all got a few more. I'm working on some more. But yeah, I'll get back to my regular scheduled program hopefully soon. Oh my. Let me tell you something, Breeze. It's over $4 here. And they said on the news this morning that it could be like this until November. And then by then, we would be looking at $4 to $5 a gallon with nostalgia. I know, I like her name too. Hey, Kim. You know I can't do it like your girl Eliza, but hey, Kim. I hope you're doing good, hon. Real quick, y'all. Y'all remember Perez Hilton? And then we'll get into the strange sector news stuff. Y'all remember Perez Hilton, right? he never had a nice thing to say about anybody, right? Well, I watched a video on him this morning. He got very sick. It started with pneumonia. Then something happened. He had to go to the doctor, the hospital, actually. I think his heart rate they couldn't get his heart rate to come down. He's been very sick, Rosebud. So he goes to the hospital and they find all kinds of infection in his body. This man is deathly ill. And long story short, yeah, he's been in the hospital. But somebody had done an interview with him. It was one of his co-hosts. And suddenly Perez Hilton is a believer in the Lord. Perez Hilton. He said, I saw him with my own eyes. Like his whole life has changed. When he was talking to his co-host about it, his co-host was very dismissive, which, look, I don't care what you believe in, but to be dismissive of other people's beliefs, I always find that rude and just not cool. Oh, thank you, Grandma. Yeah, you got to. But yeah, he was very dismissive of him. And I think Perez is going to have to eat that for a while. You know what I'm saying? It's like you've been dismissive of everybody else's. So, I mean, I'm glad he's doing a little bit better, but he looks awful. The man looks like he's living amongst the living, but he's dead. I believe in Bun Bun Blue Sky. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting, especially after he went in on that poor little girl, 14 years ago? What was it? He was a judge for, he must have got lost. A member for 7 months. I've missed y'all. I really have. Thank you so much for being a member. If he found Jesus, good for him, but he's definitely going to be eating crow for a very long time. Yeah. Just because of how cruel he was about, I mean, his commentary, I just didn't, I mean, I'm not always like, I don't know. He was just cruel. He's just a cruel dude. Hey, Deborah. Soup, you mean he's dead, but yes, he hasn't stiffened yet. He looks so bad, y'all, still. Go look him up. Just type it in. See what you find. Fixing my coffee. Happy Monday, Tripper. Me too. Hey, Lindsay. You didn't come in here with them eyeballs. Let me tell you, Lindsay had me. There's Emily. Good to see you. Lindsay drugged me over to the locale something. Yes, last night. And our girl Allie's on there. Shout out to Allie. And I didn't know if I'd like, it's really not my thing, the locale universe, but whatever. I said, let me go see what's going on over in locale versity, whatever it is. There you go. Use your points, Kimber. Yes. There comes Pixie with the eyes. Good morning, Gigi. Thank you, Popcorn. So I go over. I'm like, whatever. What's going on over here? And at first, everything's calm. Okay, it's just 3 women up there talking. Allie being one of them. And then this dude, he keeps super chatting, trying to come at Allie. And every time this rigatoni dude would super chat, like I'm trying to talk to Keem. Anybody know how to get in direct contact with Keemstar? Because I need to talk to him about that song that plays every time somebody sends a super chat. That's all I want to know. What is it, Pixie? Did I get it wrong? Yeah, Lucy. Lucy was the one that was giving everybody, oh my God. This lady would not shut up about Allie turning off her camera. I'm like, is it really that deep that she turns off her camera here and there? Yeah, that rigatoni. Anyway, every time he sent a super chat, and he would send $20 at a time just to say the same thing over and over. I'm like, really? This is how? Okay, whatever. So it would play this horrible. It sounded like some 90s, 80s arcade shit. Y'all remember? Oh, man. And the girls would be in the middle of arguing, which I'm just trying to hear the arguing. That's it. And that stupid song would play. I'm like, no. Where is Keem? And can I talk shit in this chat? Or are they soft over there too? Am I going to get blocked? And Lindsay's like, no, you can talk shit over there. They won't block you. I'm like, okay, I just want to talk to Keemstar. If anybody can let me, he got a name, he's got to have, I just want to talk to him about the song. Oh yeah, we're going to get into a little bit of that, Rosebud. Truth. Hey, Mullins girl, gifted 10 memberships. Wow, thank you, Mullins girl. Let's see who got them, y'all. Retha Bell. Avoid something. Brittany 4472. Woodstock. EK, or yeah, something. Just Mona. J is for Justice got a membership. Just Jess. Oh, God. She gifted 10 of them. Thank you so much, Mullins girl. You are always so kind to the channel. Let me get you something.
She stirs that truth, then cleanse it all. Soup and bun. Yo, they don't serve that tea. Keep it pushing, baby.
Out the kitchen. Look at my little bun's face. Did y'all see Jay got one? And no, we're not shaking the bushes. Wait a minute. Yeah. What? Yeah, you always gift, Mullins, but you don't have one. But you're always so kind. Oh, thank you. Me too. I've missed y'all. Hey, Zero. Yes, Retha Bell says, thank you so much, Mullins girl. Pickles. There, Mullins is a member. Everybody welcome Mullins. Finally, she is always gifting, but she was not a member. Now she is a member. And make sure, if you're not getting memberships, to turn on your gifted membership. Canvas and Crimes gifted 5. I bet Canvas was trying to see if you would get one, Mullins. Thank you, Canvas. Susan, Dana, We Never Give Up, Kelly, and Texas Lady. Oh, my God. If you're in here and you got one, please say thank you to her. Canvas, I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you back.
Get this, I'm out of sight. Pull the cord, they still tight. Some streets too wild for my mic tonight. Yes! Keep it pushing, keep it tight. Boom, bap, kicking, low and right. Bun, hopping out so bright. They run these YouTube streets tonight. Hey.
I thought you were, Canvas. Canvas was coming through to see if she could get you one. Make sure yours is on at any of the channels you're subscribed to that you actually like. Make sure that you toggle the switch on for gifted memberships. Sometimes we have them off and don't know. Yes, welcome new members. Thank you, Jessie. Hey, Proud Marine Mom. But thank you so much, Mullins Girl and Canvas and Crimes. I really do. Jumping on a meeting, be back. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Marlena. Hey, Wise Angel. Oh, God. But anyway, so that's all I got about the locale universe, whatever it is. Oh, and that one girl, Lucy Johnson, told me that she throws plushies at people. So I might go check that back. I might go back over there. Hey, Chaka. I have been around getting my channel. Oh, you got your own channel? Your husband had oh, yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Canvas and Crimes. Let me, I did not know you had a channel. But you the name of it sounds like you would. Let me get her a link. I'm going to drop it in here. If you want to sub up to Canvas and Crimes, go right ahead. Let me drop her link in here for y'all. Let's get Miss Canvas and Crimes going. I don't care at all to promote channels. I'm getting hers in here. There we go. Thank you. Thank you so much for hitting the like. Madison, you're hilarious. What'd Madison do? I'm glad. I'm glad. I remember you telling me about that. So, Truth. Oh my gosh. Yes. Somebody mentioned him. Nonsense had a live the other night, right? What's a 10-hour live? Oh, no problem. Yeah, you've been good to me. You can, I'll drop your link throughout. And thank you, mods, for also dropping her link. I know I like her avatar too. Canvas and Crime. Hey, Spudler. Hey, Ellie. Good to see you. So she had a 10-hour live. I'm not going to look at the chat for a minute because I want to stay focused. And I'm in and out. Because it's 10 hours, whatever. I'm not going to give her too much hell for the 10-hour live, but there was no real conclusion in that 10-hour live stream. What I did take from it is I do believe that Nonsense is kind of picking up that she's been played by some of the players around here. Yeah, 10 hours of riddles. Thank you, Blue Skies. I know, Madison, same. Even I'm like, wait, the chat was the most entertaining part of her live. And they were telling her, I mean, she wasn't having these comments deleted. So that in and of itself speaks to the fact that she's feeling the same way some of the subscribers are feeling. Baby, you've been played. This ain't just about, what's her name? Cram It. And what's her name, y'all? Hellfire. I just watched her yesterday. Yeah, y'all know who I'm talking about. My mind just went blank. What is her name? Damn it. I hate when my mind goes blank like that. Wait a minute. Yes, she played but won't stay. Not yet. Chroma Reels. Damn, what is wrong? Thank you, Tripper. Chroma Reels. Okay. See, when she first started covering this, that Chroma Reels and Cram It were up to some stuff, she got very invested. And some of it she was correct about. But I don't think these are the only players in the game. And I think she's finally figuring that out. But there's 2 of them that I think she's scared to call out, or 3 rather, maybe 4. And that would be Clue, Cletus, and Truth. The B as well. She's soft launching. That's a good way to put it, Casey Lee. Nonsense knows what's up. She's soft launching her departure. That is so, yes. Thank you, Kimber. Soft launch. I like how you put that. It's a soft launch to listen. I'm not going to come out and say it just yet, but I see you all. Okay. I've been blaming everybody, but the ones who have actually been doing the dirt and hiding their hands. Hey, Joneson, back at it this week. Spring break's over. You be careful out there. Kermit, I know it autocorrects. And Jay for Justice keeps getting all the blame for this. It's very strange. I think that's just an easy way to go around. Now, Nonsense herself wasn't just putting all the blame on Jay. She was kind of like Casey said, she's soft launching her departure. I think she was testing the waters. she wanted to see anybody else see what I'm seeing and who's going to have my back. You'll have to do that on your own, unfortunately. Hey, Remy, you're off this week? Oh, yay. We get a Remy recap every day this week. But from that live came an angry truth, an angry little truth feller. Over on Kick, he was going in. He was talking about a private phone call that he had with Granny. He was going off on nonsense. He's going off on everybody. I don't have the clip. Joneson played it. If you didn't catch Johnson's live, you'll have to go over there and watch it. She does a lot of commentary over it, so I really can't play it because it would be hard to follow along, but you can catch it over there on hers. He's still butthurt. He's a weird dude. And I think it's time that he understands that just because Clue and Cletus like you doesn't mean the whole sector likes you. I think you're very weird. You're weird. You kind of give me the ick. Yeah, he got paranoid Granny recorded his call. Exactly. And I just think it's a little too convenient that they're all blaming Jay and Jay and Brittany are working together. I don't believe that for a second. I just don't. I am sorry for the ones that do. Hey, little bit. What's that, Chasing? I summarized it too. I summarized and used AI. Apparently, that's my opinion, idiot. What? I swear he and Granny Watching have had this issue before. They've had an issue before and there was a little falling out. He knows that. QB doesn't like him. Nope, she doesn't. Look, truth. You're going to have to cling on to Clue and Cletus over there because that's the only two that really like you. And I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's say Granny Watching recorded it. What was said that he doesn't want out? Yeah, because he's definitely tied about it. Definitely. Yeah, she's kind of out there, which she does fine. She does fine on her own. She doesn't need a click. She really doesn't. Jay was the scapegoat, and I'm no Jay fan, but I'm just saying, like, she's over there covering the stuff with Web Sleuth, and she'll stay on that and true crime here and there. She'll be fine. She just really don't need a click, I don't believe. He also came back. Yep, I already apologized to Nonsense. It didn't make a lot of sense. I clicked Nonsense link and used AI. I did that too. To summarize it, I was trying to give it to Joneson in her chat. When they played it, they ended up dragging me and Joneson. It wasn't my fault. Are you serious? Hold on. Let me go over here and see what summary I get. Oh, I did hear about that. That Clue and Cletus did not like. Hold on a second.
About and the similarities I see is the flip flop. Watch how fucking shady.
So here we go. Summarize this video. You listening, Clue and Cletus? It ain't that deep. This video, created by Nonsense, is a lengthy live stream, approximately 10 hours, that serves as a review of various ongoing conflicts, dramas, and online interaction within a specific community of content creators. The content creator focuses on analyzing the behavior of several individuals, including Tony Mathis, Julie, BJ, Chroma Reels, and Terry Lynn. Then it gives you where she's addressing the claims, reviewing past contents, allegations. Here we go. The blob photo. That's it. I don't know what they said. There was a comment under Jones's community. Oh, really? I don't know why this pisses them off. Let's listen to her a little bit. Let's see what she's got to say. And she was kind of all over the place, but let's just listen.
He flip-flopped so fucking fast. Of what? Sweets? Of what?
Oh, I done looked at her community wall post. We're about to go over that in a minute, Landry.
Yeah, same. Same. For what purpose? Unless there was always this intent, Amber. That's what I'm starting to wonder. Was it a long troll for them? Amber, did you ever, or anybody that was ever like in communication with Kramit, was there ever any mention of Terry Lynn being a relation, like in a friendship with Kramit? Yes. Chroma Reels was green team all the fucking way, helping, send that blob photo, involved in that shit, fucking in with the green team, all that shit, and then flip flop like a mother. I don't care about anonymous. I care about the flip flop of shit.
Hold on, just
somebody who's.
Give me just a second. God, I feel like Brittany when I say that. God, I'm all over the place. Y'all just gonna have to bear with me today. All right. Okay, here we go. That was a good question. Let me add this back to stage. Why is this called solid gold? That reminds me of Julie Skolnick. Let's see. Seth is mentioned regarding his perspective on the situation and his decision not to work with certain individuals. Lady Freedom is referenced. Clue is mentioned in relation to the targeting of her family, which a creator labels as unforgivable. Bobby, I don't know who Bobby is. Bobby frequently addressed as a supporter or guest, including acknowledgments for members. Okay, Queen Bee's mentioned. The Bee. It's the Bee. Get rid of that Queen. Mentioned in connections to various community dynamics and past collaborations. Let me go to that. Who is Crimson Moon?
Doxed him in Queen Bee and Trisha's. Garbage Girl doxed his wife in Soups in Trisha's. It was just a name, you guys.
Oh, I was
and
mentioned.
Unless, of course, you were giving them suggestions on what to do.
She don't like truth. Oh, is that who that is? Body?
Brookie Cookie doxed him in Queen Bee and Trisha's. Garbage Girl doxed his wife in Soups in Trisha's.
No, that wasn't Garbage Girl. It was a random account that got blocked that UA brought attention to. UA's like, somebody's being doxed. So I found out after my live stream who was doxed, and I blocked that name in my chat.
It was just a name, you guys. And unless that's the other thing, how the fuck would people have even known it was his wife's name? Like, I still don't put it in my chat. Please do not do that shit, because I wouldn't know I have not paid attention, nor do I care.
Y'all just didn't cover your tracks very well.
Soups and Trisha's. Okay. All right. Thank you. That bitch over there. All I know is there's way too much fuckery going on here. Way too much fuckery. And a pin needs to be put in this and ended.
But
some fuckery afoot. You see? But yeah, and I'll agree with her on this. There definitely is. But But do you understand? Now let's just listen for a minute, y'all. We're just going to chill this morning. Everybody okay with that?
Like BJ, unfortunately, she's going to let the subs take the rap and she's going to keep on moving.
Listen, I don't even know if he's married, and I'm not saying that to throw shade. I don't fucking know, nor do I care. I don't give a fuck about people. I come on here and do my content. Shut it down.
See, nobody ever cared if he was married. It's so weird that he made that such a talking point, though. And when people do that, I don't know. It's like constantly making that a talking point. Like, I don't know. Is it real or not?
I'm not that invested like that. I don't give a fuck. I don't even know if the dude's married. He might be. They say he is. I don't fucking know.
We don't
J
care.
for J. Right?
Yes, it's a lot. Hey, Marshall.
Anyway,
Good to see
I've
you.
spent 20 minutes on someone who doesn't
And
deserve
oh my God, your profile is so pretty. See, I can see things better with this monitor.
2 minutes.
I feel like an old
So
lady.
I'm not talking about her anymore. But what I'll tell you is
Hoodies.
when you don't do fuck shit, you don't have to worry
Tara, you were here this day, right, Tara? This gets wild.
about shit.
I
And
like that our girl Peg is in there. Mm-hmm. The one that goes by if you Peg, she don't hold back. She'll drop the truth.
I was
The
previewing
real truth, not truth is truth.
this
Guys,
to
love.
make sure it was something I wanted to touch on today. I was like, fuck, I missed that being said right then and there. Sure did. And I was the one on the pan.
Everybody has a past. Everybody's made mistakes in their past.
Hey, Sammy.
Whatever.
I hate when people give these old generic speeches about their past and everybody makes mistakes, obviously.
But you can't show where I've done any fuck shit while I've been on YouTube because I don't do fuck shit on YouTube. So I'm not worried. The only thing y'all have ever come after me about is shit from fucking TikTok. You weak
Race screenshots about what?
motherfuckers.
Oh,
He got into beefs on
nope. I don't want any screenshots of anybody's name. Nope.
TikTok. People didn't like
Don't
him on TikTok. Newsflash, Jay.
Joe,
A lot of people don't like your ass. A lot of people. Probably more people dislike you than dislike me. The difference is you give a fuck. I don't.
Yeah, Crimology, thank you for coming in and talking.
That
Yeah,
is
they could have done
right,
it in here and I
hoodie.
would have never had an idea.
There was never a conclusion. Never. Hey, Shayna, how you doing, hon? That's it. My girl hoodies. Hey, Shayna, how are you this morning? Hey, Captain Oddvig. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, hon. Let me rewind that a little bit.
Because
Hero Crimology, she got thrown into this too. She said the gray side was going hard at Truth and his Gorilla Nation. Brookie Cookie was one of the names mentioned, and I stupidly changed my name to that one night. It wasn't deeper than that, though, and I do believe her on that. It was just a bad time to do it because they were looking for anybody else to blame. To throw everybody off.
I don't thank you for explaining what happened.
Nah.
I can see that happening for sure. No, Truth's real name or his wife. I never knew that.
No, nobody was going hard. They just paid attention.
The only thing previous to any of this that I saw was his cam slip.
So once again, I have to ask, why is it that all the same people always try to make all guys out to be perverts? Why?
What?
It's almost like...
That's a weird question. What? How did we get... I don't know how we got here. Wolfie. I don't believe that. I think that's the dumbest thing to do. What's that, hon?
I can get you into the Me Too movement or I can get you out of the Me Too movement.
I saw that. Hey, Jude. She was. Where'd that go? Hey, Jude. She was. NOUA. She's got everything. She told me something last week, or I can't remember. She's like, I can tell you what happened with the B and so. I'm like, hell, I don't even remember what I was talking about, hon.
Okay, that's enough of that one. Oh, you guys can go watch that one though. I just wanted to show you that account that he was showing and who is that account dropping links, because that's an interesting, and the voice there, which sounds like, I mean, in my opinion, that person's not really trying to hide. That person openly has their voice on their channel. So are they in? Oh, Cash is trolling today. That's it. That's all. Cash is just fucking trolling. Oh, gotcha.
Crimology said, I didn't use Brookie Cookie GN. I didn't use Brookie Cookie GN, and I believe that is the username. Yeah, used to Dox Truth. And that was weird in and of itself, because Brookie Cookie was somebody that Truth had known before even coming to the sector.
And
I'll be honest with you all, that day that person came in and put his wife's name in my chat, you pinned me, Love Bomb and Shane. I'm going to pin this one too. Right, Madison. That day that account came in and put his wife's name in it, I thought he did it. I really did, because I felt like he was trying to victimize himself so bad that he was doing this himself. I was like, okay, watch this. I'll block the name. You won't be able to victimize yourself in my chat. I really did think that. I'm still not sure who's behind what. I'm just not.
Okay, thank you. Involved in any of this at all?
We'll move on from this here in a little bit.
Any bit of it? Right. I agree. Yeah, they do that with everybody. No. Mm-mm. Okay, now, I don't know, Lazy Wolf, not to my knowledge. Here's the fucking interesting part to me.
Okay,
we're going to go back to Queens.
The B.
We're going to go to, I'm going to turn the chat on so you guys have it.
Okay.
With all due respect, you guys, and I'm not saying this to be mean, but look, when you come up.
There is UA right there. They tried to Dox Truth before. It hadn't worked. Well, UA, according to Truth, he's been doxed everywhere.
On an app like this, and you fuck around in these communities, I'm not saying it's right, but it fucking happens. You have to strap up your fucking boots and expect to be doxed. It sucks. It happens. I was doxed by a fucking podunk channel, and then it was taken the very...
A what channel? What'd she say? A what channel? Let me hear it again.
Very next day to over and expect to be doxed. It sucks. It happens. I was doxed by a fucking podunk channel, and then it was taken the very next day to over 80,000. It happens, okay? You have to fucking take it on the...
A podunk, I ain't got podunk channel. Okay. Wise Angel says, go to Kick and you'll be doxed. I mean, eventually, I mean, she's right here. Usually you get doxed, like, whatever. I mean, it will suck when it happens, but I mean, it ain't going to be that deep. Let me let y'all know right now, I ain't right in the head, though. I'm not going to be like everybody else. You won't get a lawsuit. Let me shut up.
Own your shit and move on from it. That is the least of my worries. Truth. Okay. People that wanted his name, it was out there. Obviously, it was out there. He had a camera slip before he ever removed his first channel. I'm not trying to be dismissive. I'm just trying to state the facts. Like, it is what it is.
Yes.
At some point, that's got to be put a pin in. And because everybody and their dog has been fucking blamed. And it's just taken on a life.
I can't him. Peg. I feel like UA is cram it. Laugh out loud. She knows too much. Oh, Peg cracks me up. Shayna, thank you. Shayna gifted 10 memberships, y'all. Thank you so much. Let's see who got them. Notorious Ash, Delta Dante, a.k.a. Claudia, Miss Missouri Butterfly, Angeli something, Pixie, a.k.a. I got a name. Hey, Rocco got one. Terry Lynn. Shayna. Yes, if you're in here and you got one, please thank Shayna. Let me get y'all something. Let me get Shayna and the new members something.
Get this, I'm out of sight. Pulled the cord, they still tight. Some streets too wild for my mic tonight. Keep it pushing, keep it tight. Boom bap kicking, low and right. Bun, 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 hopping out so bright. They run these YouTube streets tonight. Hey.
Oh, thank you for that. And thank you so much. Joneson said, oh my God, thank you. I did. I didn't know you had them. That's going to be helpful. Yep. Hold on, y'all. Oh, hell far. Wait till y'all see this. Just wait. Thank you, Joneson. Wait. Oh my God. I see Nita is out here begging for dollars again. Oh God. I'm going to get cringed out right away. Oh, y'all just look at this. And I'm about positive I heard Tupac. Y'all looky here. Put your prayer hands and your cigarettes in the chat. Hey, Dukes. Who wants 1,000? Who? I missed it. Buford's. I don't know how to gift membership. It doesn't give me an option. Oh, Texas girl. That's okay. Who wants 1,000? But thank you. Thank you, Texas girl. There we go. We're getting our prayer hands and cigarettes. Is he playing Tupac? Because I'll get definitely. Yep. Let me move along.
Some other things on deck to give away in case we do.
Let me slow him down.
Oh, shit. All right, I'm going to start out by saying a couple things because there's a lot of talk over there on the YouTube street. So let me make something very clear in case it isn't before. If you have questions for me, come.
All right. This is after. There we go. We got him. Yes. Thank you so much. This is after Nonsense's 10-hour live stream. You too, hon. Chat smoking. Yes, Chaka. When we get truth, we put the prayer hands in the smoke and the cigarettes in. I do. You know, I tried to put one for members and it was like, no. YouTube said, no, we're not doing this. Thank you. Thank you so much, Krama. Here we go. This is, why does his face look like that? That is a good question. Remy says, I have a question. Why does he still have memberships on YouTube when he's completely over on Kick? And thank you, Joneson. He doesn't even have to be over on Kick. He has not been kicked from YouTube.
Fucking ask me. Real simple. You don't have problems asking anything else. You don't have problems asking for how to do something on over here. If you have questions, ask me. Okay. Secondarily, if you're going to sit and defend someone who
I think it's just secondly. Okay. I'm being petty.
Literally has been shown to be a snake and a piece of shit and a drama causer for years on YouTube. If you're going to sit by there and make excuses for those people, but then try to somehow put together this bullshit, theory so that you can run off of a bunch of what ifs and could have beens instead of looking at the actual evidence in front of you, you are the problem.
They will. Them windmillers, they got their arms and give them about 5 minutes. Give them 5 minutes. They got to get them that arm one at a time. They got to wind it up. Wind it. If you're windmilling for truth, good God, I'm embarrassed for you.
You are the problem. If you sit there and
I'm probably going to roast you. Yeah. Because I do not understand windmilling for this goob.
Make excuses for what other people do to people while somehow trying to pretend that you are getting real information when it absolutely sounds ridiculous. Keep doing it. Keep going. Because what you don't understand is some of us have sat back, and you are going to make a fool out of yourself. But it's fine. It's fine. You're going to make a fool out of yourself. And just remember, on top of that, I've kept my mouth shut about what happened in phone conversations. I'm not going to anymore. Fuck it. Y'all want to lie on me? I'll tell the truth on you motherfuckers. You can go fuck yourselves. Pretty fucking simple. Y'all can go fuck every bit of yourself trying to put shit.
Why are you so mad? What is this? FA. What's the rest of it there, Truth? I'm just curious.
On me because y'all don't want to accept the fact that your own people are pieces of shit. So.
Get your cigarettes in the
act nice in someone's face and then take up for the snakes in your own circle. As if everybody doesn't see it except the fucking dumbass followers. And then on top of that, these creators want to talk about, oh, you got to be careful what's happening in your chat. And you let everybody in your chat just lie on people, but let them say something about your people and you're ready to go to war. You know what I'm saying? We all see what's going on. We see the
Y'all ever see them YouTubers and you're like, yeah, they hype themselves up in the mirror before they go live. They listen to some gangster rap or something, you know, something to hype them up. He's one of those. You can just tell.
The alignments in the backgrounds. We see what y'all are really doing.
Who is we, if you don't mind me asking? Who are the we's that see?
Everybody sees it. Ain't nobody stupid. So
sure.
If y'all really want to open that can right now, we can. Y'all can keep coming at me with lies and I will come back with the truth. So I've made it abundantly clear many, many times. I have shut my mouth and kept my mouth shut. And, you know, if anybody challenges your theory, then you just block them or you attack them. So.
No, that's something you do. I've watched it happen.
I'm going to keep being me and y'all can keep being y'all. Y'all can keep taking up for your piece of shit friends. But all y'all are doing is using a bunch of fucking lies and trying to put lies together. Show receipts. Show me in the background talking to anybody about doing anything shady. Show them. Show the fucking receipts. Get them. Show them. If they're out there, present them. Present them. Not your assumptions, not your theories, not your weak ass fucking let me put these things together. Show the fucking proof. Stop with the 10-hour goddamn lives about nothing and show the fucking proof.
Okay. If it was a 10-hour live about nothing, why are you so mad? Now, see, I'm actually curious as to why you're so mad. Because, I don't know. Nonsense herself wasn't really accusing you of anything. I mean, she's getting it, but she will not put a name on it. Now, people in the chat were definitely saying, yeah, he's a weird character. It's a dude, Dukes. He goes by Truth. He's had several names, though. Several. You like me on 2 times speed. Hey, Tiny.
Or come over here and ask me. Invite me up on your panel. But no, y'all just want to talk about people without them being able to defend themselves, and it's fucking stupid.
If you felt you needed to defend yourself against Nonsense's 10-hour live streams, you had 10 hours to go over there, dude. 10 hours. That's almost half a damn day. Why didn't you go over there and ask for a link? Huh?
I don't give a fuck about y'all's drama. I don't give a fuck about y'all's issues with the creators y'all have issues with. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I've never given a fuck about any of that.
Oh,
I stay the fuck out of all that shit.
No, you don't.
But y'all want to keep putting it on me. You want to put it on other people. It's funny to me how y'all are so damned to try to place the blame on everybody else or other people, yet the evidence is in front of you of who's responsible for what. You dumb motherfuckers. I was on panel when I got doxxed. The girl that said that she had the Brookie Cookie account and then came out and said, no, it wasn't me. You don't want to believe those receipts. You want to believe that person. And even if that person is being honest when they said, oh, I used that name one time, but then the next day it came out as something else. Well, how would I have known that that person was using that name in order to use it again and then make them look like they did it? Get the fuck out of here. Go get the proof yourself. Stop asking people to bring you proof. Go find the fucking proof yourself. Because I'm telling you, everybody sees what's going on. Everybody.
Tell me who everybody is that sees what's going on. Because there's a lot of people that have been seeing what's going on. What is it you're talking about? What do you see? Who are these we's? Tell me about the we's that see. I've got questions. Do you have answers?
And just know, when you think that you got it figured out, you don't. Because the people you're coming after are only you're being used as a vessel. And I think it's hilarious. I fucking think it's hilarious. And listen, you're not going to hurt me over here. I'm still going to have my show. I'm still going to do what I do. Y'all don't like me and y'all's hate for me is showing. Like blatantly showing. And guess what?
Listen, little buddy, I don't think anybody like hates you like that. I don't think it's even that deep. You're just interesting. You know, there's those people that come around like Julie Skolnick, Ziggy. There's just certain characters that come around. It's like, God, they're weird as shit, right? So you just can't help but pay attention to them just out of curiosity of what is this weirdo going to do today?
What? I don't give a fuck.
See, it's stuff like that.
If you want to know what's going on and what all the dirtiness behind the scenes shit is in your community, look in your own fucking backyard with your own fucking friends.
Hey, Arcane.
Well, I don't think Jay for Justice was trying to go after truth. I don't think so. Get the fuck out of here. I don't think it was because she was after him. Yeah, she said many times all she wanted to do was get me off of YouTube. Get the fuck out of here.
Did Jay say that many times, y'all? Did she? I want to get Truth off of here. I mean, come on. Are you making this up as you go? No, she didn't like you. But that doesn't mean that she wanted to get you off the platform. I mean, you took yourself off the platform. Look, you ran up behind Clue in her Pentecostal skirt. Clue, were you Pentecostal? Anyway, you ran up behind Clue to go over to Kick, and you weren't even kicked from YouTube.
Why don't you go ask Granny what the real conversation on that phone call was? How about that? Why don't you ask Jay for justice? And she knows everything. Why didn't she throw Granny under the bus, huh? Oh, I can't say that. Oh, Granny, you got to be careful. Granny's in all kinds of litigation. Oh, my God. But nobody asked what the conversation was about, did they? Nope. Sure didn't. Huh. I wonder why. I wonder why nobody pushed what the real conversation was about. I wonder why nobody's come forward and said, well, Truth, why were you talking to Granny in the first place? Oh, why not?
Joey.
Why wouldn't you ask that question since it's such a big deal? I know why. Should I talk on why?
Yes.
Should I?
Yes, you should. If you're not going to, don't bring it up. Go ahead and tell the truth and shame the devil. Truth. That's you called yourself Truth. Let's hear it. I'm all ears, buddy. I promise I am.
I talk on why? Am I supposed to be keeping people's stuff private when y'all are making shit up on me? I'm supposed to be keeping people's shit up private? What? I'm being a good guy and not putting y'all shit all over the place, but y'all want to keep making shit up on me? Okay. Don't ask me to be a nice guy anymore. Don't ask me to keep your little secrets.
Why did you say it like that? Don't ask me to keep a little secret. Why are you? What? Hey, nope. Because nobody cares what you lie about. Next, nobody cares to ask purposefully for your riddles. Because that's all this is some riddles. He is tore up. Hey, Mama Bear. He is absolutely tore up from that 10-hour live stream. He cannot contain his emotions. He's all over the place. And he wants it to stop. Look here, nonsense. You're going to have a problem on your hands with this dude. Nah, I don't think so.
Y'all are weird, man. Y'all are real weird. Y'all are fucking weird. Y'all are putting y'all's own people in peril for no reason, just because y'all want to go after somebody. So ask the question.
Not in peril.
Go ask Jay. Go ask Granny. What was the conversation about? Let's see if they're honest. Since y'all want to call me a liar, let's see if they're honest. What?
So he's telling nonsense. Go ask Jay. Go ask Granny. Let's see if they're honest. He is absolutely just that 10-hour live stream. He knows what he's doing by bringing Granny up. He is. He thinks he's slick.
What was the conversation about? Go ask the question.
The thing is, Truth, I don't think that you understand is some of these chicks, these women in this sector, they can hold their own. And they can keep their cool. And I don't think that you're used to that. I think you thought you were going to come here and run shit. And when it didn't happen that way and not everybody liked you, I also think you thought everybody was going to like you. And I don't think you take rejection well. And you thought you were going to come ahead of a lot of these females in this sector with channels. And you didn't. You just didn't. Yeah. Hey, Angela. I don't know. We'll see if we'll get an episode of Granny's hollering at Truth. It wouldn't bother me any, but it seems like she's able to hold her composure, and this didn't move her one bit. Why are you holding in the smoke like that? What is...
Kind of weird.
No, I don't think she will either.
So I'm going to leave it at that. I don't have anything to prove to any of you fuckers. Blame everything on me. I don't give a fuck. Blame everything on me.
Okay. He's waving that neck and everything. He does not give a fuck. Snap, snap.
I don't care.
Let's see it again.
I'm going to leave it at that. I don't have anything to prove to any of you fuckers. Blame everything on me. I don't give a fuck. Blame everything on me.
I can't help but get tickled. I know he does look anxious. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I wish I had my camera on, but I just don't look too good today. Oh man, not the neck.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I'm still gonna be me today, tomorrow,
and the
next day.
Oh wow, that was deep.
You motherfuckers wonder why.
Dude, that was so deep. I'm going to use that in my next live.
Has been happening for years, well before I was on there, but y'all want to look at me. Get the fuck out of here. Show text, show emails, show any of that. Show it. Pull it up on your screen. Show where Truth was doing shit. You can't because they don't exist. Oh, Truth doxed himself. Yeah, I went a year and a half doing everything I could to protect my family, and I just up and doxed myself while I was on.
Yeah, I believe you did. Are y'all a part of the BNN now? Who's y'all? It's just me up here, Jill. Who's y'all? I don't reckon. You okay, Jill? Look at him, y'all. Let me hear that again.
Panel. Truth was doing shit. You can't because they don't exist. Oh, Truth doxed himself. Yeah, I went a year and a half doing everything I could to protect my family, and I just up and doxed myself while I was on panel.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I do believe that you did. I know. It's weird to believe that, but there are people that like to victimize themselves. There's a lot of things that led up to that made me think that you probably did. Yeah.
You know what? I don't even give a fuck. I'm proud of who I am. Y'all got my criminal record. Y'all got all my fucking TikTok shit, and the best that
who's got his crap? Thank you, Rockabit. You are one weird little wuss, she said. Thank you, Rockabit. Let me get you something.
Soup and bun. Yo, they don't serve that tea. Keep it pushing, baby. Soup out the kitchen.
Bun is more of a man than you, Truth.
y'all can come out with is Truth is doing stuff behind the scenes. We can't prove it. We can't prove it because nothing exists, but we know he is. Fuck out of here.
Let me see.
Here's a double dose of I don't give a fuck. We can't prove it. You know what? I don't even give a fuck. I'm proud of who I am. Y'all got my criminal record. Y'all got all my fucking TikTok shit. And the best that y'all can come out with is Truth is doing stuff behind the scenes. We can't prove it. We can't prove it because nothing exists, but we know he is. Fuck out of here. Here's a double dose of I don't give a fuck.
Y'all like it? I don't give a. That was a good one, wasn't it? Is it really? Viagra is bad for your blood pressure. Ooh, him's being a good little boy. I think he put out. Wait a minute. I think he put out. He had a record because he wanted people to look. I do too. I know. It's like, yeah. Doubt protests too much. Right, Emily? Self-love is important. This guy. Yeah. Don't worry. We won't be here too long.
And you know why? You want to know why I haven't put out what the conversation was about? Because it doesn't fucking matter.
Then why did you mention it if it doesn't matter? That you're trying to be intimidating, and I just don't think it worked like you thought it was going to. So the next day you go live and you're like, I'm sorry.
It was a private conversation. But y'all are so twisted on the fact that Truth asked a question that I wasn't the only one that asked. BHB asked, other people asked, and y'all know that. But y'all are so stuck on the question I asked, even though I went to the stepfather himself and asked the question, you dumb fucks. There was no behind the scenes. You don't like my question because you are a dumb fuck. You can't separate common sense to a conversation and someone just having a sick mind. Huh. So you mean Elevated Truth stood on his name with his picture on his page, me.
It was a weird question. Sorry. I'm not going to get into all that, but it was just weird.
Asked the question, stood on it, told the truth when the question was asked if I asked it, but I'm the liar? I've lost y'all's motherfucking mind. I've lost y'all's fucking mind. And if I would have said no, I never said that, what would you have done? Played the tape? Is that what y'all have done? You'd have played the recording because y'all can't be in
the tape. Can we catch up to 2026? There is no tapes. Okay. There's no tapes. When people say play the tapes, I get so tickled.
Y'all can't do anything with your word? Is that what it is? Play the recording? Okay. All right. Y'all just get to rewriting history like a motherfucker because, Clue's not over there and I'm not over there, so they can just write all they want to.
What does that got to do with anything? Huh? Clue's not over there? So they can't figure this out for themselves, that you've been playing games behind the scenes? Dude, put the damn cigarette down. You're killing yourself. Hello, Far. How many times have you coughed? This ain't good. Your face is red. Your ears are red. Stop. Put that damn thing down.
But you should ask yourself, why are they rewriting history? You should ask yourself that.
Hey, Countessa.
You have one of your little information people give you one email, one text message, one message at all, where Elevated Truth is trying to do some fucking shady shit. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'll fucking wait.
Scoot. Trooper. Oh, mine too. Oh, it's not a cig. What the hell is it?
About to fuck Jay.
Is it a joint? Is it marijuana? Then why ain't he calming down? Why is he that joint is not calming him down? He's getting more hyped.
Ask Jay why she's concerned about a guy that's not on the app with a channel that's a quarter of her size. Ask her why. Fucking weird bitch.
What's that?
Y'all act like these please talking shit about Truth. Fuck Jay. Ask Jay why she's concerned about a guy that's not on the app with a channel that's a quarter of her size. Ask her why. Fucking weird bitch.
I don't think she's too concerned with you anymore. I mean, that was like, what, 3-4 months ago, if that, or longer? I don't think she's worried about you. I just don't think she liked you.
Y'all act like these people are some type of celebrities, like they're some type of gods.
It is working again.
You know what I'm gonna keep doing? I'm gonna keep growing my channel over here like I've been doing. I'm gonna keep doing what the fuck I do. And I don't give a flying fuck about any of y'all over there. None of you.
Not a word.
YouTube. Fuck you.
Where's Roland Nomad? Hey, them. Hi, Titanium. Hey,
Let's
Vivian.
See. Look, this is getting hard for subs. The members, everyone. We put time and effort into our creators. We invest them. And all we get is riddles. No, see, that's what y'all see. That's where you're wrong, fucking Petty. Here's the thing. I don't.
Petty's actually not wrong here. Oftentimes, I do not agree with Petty. There's very few times I do. But she is actually not wrong here. Fucking truth. That's all a lot of these subscribers get from some of their favorite YouTubers is riddles. And there is a lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes on, especially with Discords. And then y'all come out here and talk about it in a way that people are like, what are you talking about? I mean, it's annoying. Fucking Petty.
I don't owe any of y'all anything, Petty, with all due respect. Y'all act like y'all are so. When we put time and effort into our creators, we invest them.
I'm going to rewind this and shut up. Hold on.
And let's see. Look, this is getting hard for subs. The members, everyone. We put time and effort into our creators. We invest them. And all we get is riddles. No, see, that's what y'all see. That's where you're wrong, fucking Petty. Here's the thing. I don't owe any of y'all anything, Petty, with all due respect. Y'all act like y'all are so traumatized about this shit, but y'all aren't the creators going through it. Y'all aren't living
that right there. All right, let me hush.
In the life, really feeling the fucking heat from the stupid shit. Y'all want everybody to tell y'all everything. We don't owe you anything. I don't owe you telling you about a personal conversation. I don't owe anybody talking about any conversation I have with anybody.
Well, here's the no. Actually, you do. When you come up on your platform, get on your mic and talking a bunch of fucking riddles and nothing else. I mean, you ain't got nothing else going on besides riddles and cigarette smoke or whatever smoke. And you don't want to put a name on nothing. You don't want to tell anybody what's going on. It does become annoying for the subscribers. And actually, you do owe them something. Let me tell you something. You don't have a channel without subscribers. Please do not diminish them like they're nobody. Oh, that makes me sick. Or act like you're better because you got a microphone. Y'all know y'all have channels, every one of you. He didn't even know who MGL was. Riddles and smoke. That's right. Actually, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with anything you say, though. And the way you're so dismissive, I don't owe you anything. Then why are you up here talking about it? Make it make sense.
I don't owe that to y'all. And if I tell somebody that I'm not going to go on and talk about the conversation, I expect the same fucking in return, right? Now, I can't be mad at Granny because she went and talked to Jay about it because I talked to Clue about it because that's how fucking crazy the conversation was. Mind you, I went and told someone about the conversation, right? And no one's ever picked up on that. Well, why did Truth feel so weird about the conversation that he had to go?
All right, y'all. I'm going to run to the ladies' room real quick and let this play. I'll be right back. All right. We got Truth on screen. Hellfire.
Talk to somebody. Nope. Nope. No one asked that question. Normal little questions, right? But nope, nobody wants to. Why bring it up then? Because I fucking can. The fuck do you mean? Because I fucking can, because I'm a human and I have a voice and I have the right to say whatever the flying fuck I want to say. That's why I brought it up. I'm not sure what your question is. I understand that that's not what she meant. I was using petty as the response. I'm not mad at petty. She's wondering what has you so steamed today? Well, I mean, I'm not necessarily steamed. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm just making it very much what it is. There is a group of people, women, on YouTube who have made it their job to try to twist things as much as they can to confuse y'all. And then they want us to come back and defend ourselves against their shit, which just gives them content. You want to get to the bottom of things. That's what you keep saying. We want to get to the bottom. We want answers. Yet you ignore the evidence that's in your face. You ignore the people who are your friends because you don't want to believe your friends are doing shit. You keep digging and digging until you find what ifs, but you won't pay attention to the hard evidence in front of you. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It literally, it's crazy. I know you're not petty. But you get petty, you get frustrated, but imagine how we feel. Imagine how I feel, Clue feels, Cletus feels. Y'all get frustrated. I completely understand, right? But the reality is, how frustrating do you think it gets to turn on your computer and have someone that you show nothing but respect to sit here and just run your name all through the fucking mud? Just back and forth. Then you flip to another channel. They're doing the same fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point, you're like, guys, you know what? You know what the crazy thing is? Not a single fucking one of them have had a conversation with me about it. Not a single fucking one has had a conversation with me about it. I'm not, listen, my voice is the way it is. There's nothing I can do about it, right? Like, it just is how I talk, all right? So if you're taking offense to my voice, my apologies, but it's just how I talk. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm not even pissed off. I'm just irritated that it's constant. You're in a true crime sector, and y'all can't even treat this like a true crime. And the fact of the matter is, a couple of stupid...
No, we are not in a true crime sector. Can we stop with that? This is not true crime. This is drama. You are not in true crime. They all do it. This sector is constantly throwing shade at each other without dropping names. Weak as fuck. Let us know who you're talking about.
Stupid ass creators did stupid ass shit, divided the community, and now they're looking for someone to make the escape.
I know. I know that too. Where is Roland?
Listen, darling, I get that 110%. 110%.
Let me look at my phone, see if I can find him. How come I can't see him up here? Where you at, Roland? Oh, yeah, she was on Molly's yesterday talking about him. Now it may. Oh, did she? I didn't know that. I didn't even think Molly would know who he was. Why don't I see Roland Nomad? There they are. Jones and Clue put him back in line after his little tantrum, and he gave his no apology. Oh, okay. That's funny. She would have to put him back in line.
And I get that. I do understand what you're saying. This is more, this is just more of, and it's not going to affect me at all. Guys, listen, we're still going to do what we do with the Elevated Truth Social. We're still going to do giveaways. We're still going to lift each other up. We're still going to do things in the community. What's interesting to me is the two people that try to do the most for the community in general, myself and Clue, are the ones who are attacked the most.
What? Do what now? The hell are you talking about? Hello, are you okay? Are you talking about the time you got on here and tried to sell bras? What do you do for the sector? What are you talking about? You're not even here anymore. You followed Clue. What?
The two people that keep it the realest all the fucking time are the ones that are attacked the most, me and Clue. It's like, it's almost like...
244 in here. If you haven't yet, please hit the like.
Manufactured craziness. You know what I mean? And it's like, you don't want to admit that your favorite creator was involved in a bunch of shit. So try to figure out any other way to persuade people to look at it a different way. And listen, when you've got multiple creators with multiple, avenues of audience, and most of the audience is the same.
That's it.
And I will keep remembering what Sludge said. She goes, well, Clue did it to BJ. I can do it to you. And that's what I feel like is happening.
What?
They're trying to do the same thing to me that people have done to BJ. But the difference is, I don't give you content in order to do that. I'm not.
Oh, I bet that irked him. Molly didn't know who he was. He probably thought she should. Molly don't give a damn about you, buddy.
In the back scenes, I don't do back shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, here's what's even funnier to me, right? Everybody up in arms about something.
I know. Let me pin that. That is funny. It's crazy he thinks him and Clue are so important. It really is interesting that he believes this. Goodies. E.T., he's in his messy emotional era. All them emotions and no tools to regulate them. None. Hey, Grandma, thank you. 125. Yes. Yeah, who's up in arms? He's up in smoke. He's lost in that smoke. Now that I know what kind of smoke this is, which it should. Wait a minute. How come he don't seem calmer?
Someone saying that they wish that Queen died. Now, that's not a nice thing to say, and I don't think it's okay to say. But where the fuck was that same energy when Sledge's old man was talking about sending somebody to rape my wife?
God.
Where's your 10-hour fucking live on that nonsense? No 10-hour live on that? No.
What are you talking about? That's not even what Nonsense's live was about. Her live, matter of fact, I really don't know what it was about. It was all over the place, but it wasn't about that. What are you talking about? And that's not what happened. You all want to be victimizing yourself again.
No, okay, no. The people laughed about it. People reposted it. People did. Y'all are fucking weird, man. It's just fucking weird. Like, there's no sense in it. Not one of y'all have had a conversation with me. Not one of y'all have reached out to me. Not one of y'all have asked anything of me. But yet you want to go run with.
Yeah, Craig did. Yeah, Craig did. Craig said, I know this isn't very like Christian like me, but I hope she dies. And then you hear Brittany say, Craig. And then it's too late because it was already clipped. But he did say that. Mm-hmm. Craig. Because I was informed there was a vowel in that a few days ago. Craig said that. Yeah, he said, I know this isn't very Christian like me, but I hope she dies. Excuse you? Okay.
With all these ideas. So. Once again, what the fuck happened to being goddamn adults?
What?
When Nonsense asked me to come up on her panel, what the fuck did I do? Came up on her panel? When things were sent to me, what did I do? Send them to Clue and Cletus? Why? Because I didn't want to be a part of it. And somehow I'm a part of it? Get the fuck out of here, man. And y'all want to talk about the fault call with Cletus and Clue and Cramit or whatever it was? Y'all can check with Clue and Cletus. I was on that call less than 5 minutes. The fuck had nothing to do with me. There's no reason for me to be on the goddamn call. But for people who don't seem to understand who Cramit is and are convinced that Cramit is someone other than Cramit, these are the same people trying to convince you of crazy nonsense. But like I said, keep running with it. See what you can find out.
Okay, what do we make of that statement right there, y'all? What the hell is he talking? That's what I'm like. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one lost. Let me rewind that.
Find the proof, whatever you need. Cletus and Clue and Cramit or whatever it was. Y'all can check with Clue and Cletus. I was on that call less than 5 minutes. The fuck had nothing to do with me. There's no reason for me to be on the goddamn call. But for people who don't seem to understand who Cramit is and are convinced that Cramit is someone other than Cramit, these are the.
You think that we believe that Cramit is a frog wearing a leather jacket? Of course we know Cramit is. What?
Same people trying to convince you of crazy nonsense. But like I said, keep running with it. See what you can find out. Find the proof, whatever you need, and go with it. But just know all these what ifs and all this shit that y'all are doing is just throwing innocent people into the mix for no reason. So.
What?
It's interesting that the hate started with the hate for Julie. And ever since someone got hate for Julie, it's come after Clue, come after me, come after anybody that had anything.
Oh, hell far. You little whining ass. And ain't nobody came after you. What are you talking about? It was a 10-hour live about nothing, pretty much. She didn't come after you. Hate for Julie. It's like, what? No, Julie. Oh, my God. The reach. Let me hear this again.
Thing to do with Julie. It's interesting that the hate started with the hate for Julie. And ever since someone got hate for Julie, it's come after Clue, come after me, come after anybody that had anything to do with Julie. And that's fucking weird. And I don't even fucking like Julie.
I don't believe you. Yeah, you do. You're probably one of them hyping her up behind the scenes, you big dummy. How'd that work out anyway? Where is Julie? You may know where Julie's at. Where you at? Julie, what happened?
I've been one of the loudest opponents of Julie about her content, not her as a person.
I haven't heard it, but I could have missed it.
Gray Pearl said, history was rewritten last night. I don't know how else to say it. It was like the Twilight Zone, not just truth. All kinds of things were said as facts that simply are not. Absolutely.
Oh, God, that's that old Gray Pearl. Oh, hello. Good grief. That one's odd. She's a weird one. I said what I said.
Gray Pearl says, Kramit was defended hard. Jay was defended hard. Fixes were reintroduced. That's weird, man. Neither did I, Charming. But you know what I say? Real talk. You know what I say? Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep on doing it. Keep finding your answers. Eventually, you'll find that you're wrong about me. I don't know about anybody else. I can't speak for anybody else, but you're wrong about me. And good luck, because there ain't nothing out there that you're gonna find. The only time I ever tried to find out who anybody was is the one that I was told, and I was under the impression doxed me. It's the only time. And even then, I didn't do shit with the information. Because to be real with you, I might have gotten doxed in that chat. Center did a live with my name in it. Another creator did a live with my name in it. Garbage Girl went and fucking dropped my...
I just got a mental image of her doing burnouts in Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, God. Towel.
Wife's name in several chats. So, in that chat. But Center did a live with my name in it. Another creator did a live with my name in it. Garbage Girl went...
Whoa. Center did a live with his name in it? Because I don't remember that. With your name in it? Or he's talked about it? Are you making this up? Now, Garbage Girl, I think that's her name, did admit that she doxed him somewhere. I forget where. Maybe over at Trisha's. But I don't remember all this other stuff. I don't know.
Fucking drop my wife's name in several chats. So, you know, and then they all got praised. These people got praised for what they did.
What?
Garbage Girl got praised for what she did. This is a weird ass fucking community y'all got over there.
Nobody but Brittany was okay with that. Oh, no, sir. Nope. Speaking of rewriting history. I bet you got pissed when I blocked her name in my chat, didn't you? Uh-huh. However that went, it wasn't going to happen again here, was it? Oops. That bitch don't play. She done blocked the name and everything. That's right, I did, because I don't care to know anything about you. You understand me? Damn, wrong one. Can't victimize myself over there.
Weird ass fucking community. And what's wild to me is the people that make the standards over there are the craziest fucking bitches I've ever seen. And fuck your standards. Fuck your standards. Play this on all your channels. I don't give a fuck. I've never came here to be liked by any of you motherfuckers. Never.
Well, I'm glad we understand each other then. Thank you. Play it, he said, and he was not here to be liked by anybody. All right. So we're good there. He has an understanding. That's good.
Ever. And I don't care if you like me now.
Good. That's good.
Doesn't bother me at all. But what I don't like is the straight out lying on my name. So keep doing it. Keep going at it. Eventually, you're going to find out that it's not the case.
Are we?
Trump says, yes, I know exactly who Kramit and Krama Reels are. They are not the same person. No, I won't tell who they are because they told me in private way before this bullshit started. You're not the only person who knows. So my thought is this all just one big attempt to get someone's real name and identity or whatever else? It's just fucking weird, man.
Say weird one more time. You sound like dweeby. Actually, basically, it's weird. It's weird. We get it, dude. It's weird.
Petty AF says, we bounce around in chats all the time, but there's 4 creators that I've stuck with for a reason. You, Clue, Cletus, and Queen. When we see the shit going on, we are lost in the sauce because we aren't told 4 stories and not from you guys. It fucks us up too because we truly can't do shit but sit back and watch. We stand 10 toes down on our creators and we get backlash. So when shit like this happens, we're trying to help, but get it from both sides. Well, listen,
well, and that's Petty. You don't have to stand 10 toes down either. Like, don't put so much. Oh man, how do I say this? don't look at these people, and I'm not saying you do, but I'm speaking for everybody. Do not look at YouTubers as if they are better than you and they're some gods. I mean, demigods, whatever. Just stop looking at them like that. You go 10 toes, you stand 10 toes down for them, and half the time they don't even care to tell you the truth about shit. Just some riddles and smoke is all you got earlier. That's it. He got upset when you ask, look, we don't know what's going on. He's like, respectfully, I don't have to tell you what's going on. Don't ride that hard for someone who really don't give a damn about you. Please understand this. Stop worshiping YouTubers.
You're not getting it from me. And if you take it that way, my apologies.
Yep.
Y'all should know by now, I'm just raw with my words. It's not personal, right? Like, it's just my response is raw. And here's the thing. I think people are, at least my subscribers, the people that follow are part of the Rooster Squad over here. Y'all know my personality now, so it doesn't affect you, right? I think it's funny and absolutely just coincidental that the 10-hour live would happen on nonsense, and then Jay's would go over onto another channel to talk shit about me. But we're not supposed to think any of this is related, right? We're not supposed to think any of this is coordinated, right? But when BJ was doing it, that was coordinated.
What?
Right? When BJ and her team would go live and do those things, that was coordinated. But when we're watching it over here on this side, it's not coordinated. Okay.
Dude, you got yourself all worked up for nothing. It was a 10-hour live. There was no conclusion. She didn't wrap it up. Do I believe that Nonsense is testing the waters to see if anybody else is picking up what she's finally picking up? Yes. But she really didn't say anything that damaging to you. And you did all this? I don't know, y'all. Yeah, what did Jay say about him? Because I saw that she was over on Molly's yesterday. That's a good clue. I saw that word. That's a good question. I saw that she was over there, and somebody mentioned that she mentioned Truth briefly, and Molly didn't even know who the hell he was. It's not about who Kramit is. It's about the involvement and manipulation of Kramit and Krama for content, distractions, and manufactured creators, tension, and money and subs. But that reveals too much. Sure does, doesn't it? Jay broke down the backlash on Molly's on Saturday. And I bet you that's not up because Molly takes her stuff down. The whole 10 hours was his simps trying to convince Nonsense. It's all Jay. That's why it hit nowhere. I know. I saw you in there. You were one of the few. Speaking, of course, Peg comes in. And she's like, y'all ain't going to rock me to sleep. But yeah, pretty much. I was kind of watching the comments. Yeah. We kind of, I don't know. She really didn't get anywhere of them in those 10 hours. And I did see a lot of windmillers coming in for Truth. And everything was Jay's fault. Blame it on Jay.
All right. Makes sense. Right, Sassy?
Hey, Gina.
And listen, I'm going to tell you this much. I didn't watch but maybe 30 minutes of that live. And I don't even think that Nonsense, the part that I watched wasn't Nonsense necessarily talking shit about me, right? So let me be, and it might have happened when I wasn't in there, but as far as I'm talking about is more the chat. I guess I should have clarified that a little bit because,
yes,
I mean, Nonsense obviously has questions. Shoot, I don't have a problem with you having questions. Ask all the questions you want.
No, you've got problems with her having questions.
My thing is, if you've got questions about me, ask me. I'll talk to you on a panel. You want to go to Discord? Let me know. But
I do. Let me stop. Let me go over to Rolling Nomad. Yeah, thank you for that. Let me check out his apology. I am subscribed. I'm gonna have. Where you at, Rolling Nomad? Here we go. Oh, I see it. Okay, let's hear this, y'all. Damn, Nita. Nita Dollar. Sorry, I keep seeing Nita all over my recommendations. Y'all know who Need $1 is, right? Now, here's his apology. No, Nonsense don't like him. She never did. I think she had to go along to get along, though. You got to pretend like you like this goober.
With them folks, like, listen, I'm not going to tell you don't take up for me.
This is Thea Roland Nomad, y'all.
I do appreciate that. There's not a whole lot of people doing it, but fighting with them folks is only giving them what they want. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, damn. Did he, Hoodie? Oh, man, that sucks. Damn.
I mean, that's really the way I look at it. Sometimes you have to address it, but for the most part, and as far as, you know, as far as what I spoke on yesterday, I will say that I was able to watch a little bit more, not a lot, but a little bit more of Nonsense's live. And I don't think Nonsense was coming after me after watching it. I think the chat was, but.
Is this after Clue got a hold of him, tapped him on the shoulder and said, reel it in, dummy? Is this afterwards?
I may have been a little bit too harsh on Nonsense. So for that, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I haven't watched.
Oh, let me read Red Dragons. Red Dragon says Nonsense won't ever go deeper in exposing Truth or Clue. I do believe that. She was part of some shady calls with them too. They have that over her head. Nonsense biggest mistake was selling her morals to begin with. That's never a good, yeah, I agree with that. Do not ever do that just to fit in with who seems, and we learned this in school, didn't we, y'all? Don't ever sell yourself short, sell yourself out to fit in with the cool kids or what seems to be the cool kids at the time. You never want that. Just, if you got to stand on your own, stand on your own. It'll be okay. Less people to answer to. No alliances, no restrictions. You can be yourself. Hold on. Tess says, Brandywine it is what it is. Make another Brandywine account to see her comments if you want to see which Brandywine, the one that clips Brittany. Well, she didn't have any morals left, but I agree. I mean, I think she's kind of picking up that this ain't really the crew, but I don't know.
Maybe 40 minutes total of her life. But I guess you just get to a point sometimes where you get absolutely tired of people lying. And that's kind of how it was relayed to me. But after watching it myself, I don't think that was really the way it was intended to be. So, yeah, throw that out there for what it's worth.
Oh, that's probably the wrong Brandy. Did the OG Brandy get blocked? I missed something. Oh, Peg says, my favorite evidence was when Jenna said, you know, Clue and Cletus and Truth have seen things no one has, right? Bitch, get the fuck out of here with that. Okay, there is a Brandywine OG. She's not the Brandy that clips Brittany.
Take recognition when I see something or hear something the wrong way, or don't get enough of the information before I have an opinion on it. But nonetheless, you know, let them do what they're going to do. Let them fight. Let them accuse. Let them do all that shit. I'll still stand by the thing. If you haven't done anything, you don't have anything to worry about. So, you know, I just think that it gets to a point where, you know, every creator who's constantly being lied on just is kind of gunshot. You know what I mean? It's like immediately you're like, well, fucking with Nonsense. You know, I don't have a problem with Nonsense. I know people are trying to make it seem that way. I've never had a problem.
No one's trying to make it seem that way, my dude. You did that on your own. Trust. No one else had to do that for you because you did it on your own.
With Nonsense. But, you know, think what you want to on that too. I'm not here to convince anybody. But when you feel like, what the fuck? And you know what I'm saying? It's like, you got this group, that group, this group going, you know. You sometimes jump the gun on what you think someone is implying or saying. So, like I said, for that, my apologies. But other than that, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Sorry I jumped the gun. My apologies. Yeah, you did. None of them want to battle with Clue, and I really don't understand what the issue is. I mean, all you're going to get is a bunch of long pauses and don't you come for my man. Okay, that's it. It's okay, y'all. Clue, I don't think you thought this through, honey, but I digress. I don't think she did either. Yeah, I think nonsense has seen a bit of the light, but I'm not too hopeful. But it's fun to talk my shit. I know I like watching you in there when she's pretending to look into them. I think if she took the blinders off and just said, you know what, fuck it. Just fuck it. They all played this game. I mean, yeah, I would have a little respect for that. I don't think she's going to do that because I think a lot of people are scared of Clue for whatever reason. I'll never understand it. It just couldn't be me. Yes. Yeah. She tends to get lost in her thoughts and blinds herself. Yes. To other information. Yes. Oh, you're good, Wolfie. What are you doing, Tiff? Oh, I don't know what finger he used. Probably his middle one. Nonsense could bury Clue in ET, but in doing that, she would expose herself. Yeah, and she would lose because so many people like think that Clue is this just amazing person. I don't understand either. And she's afraid she would probably lose some support. Just be yourself. Do it. Talk about whatever you want to. You are never going to please all these people. Trust and believe that. Yeah, they do. Oh, well, you got to get over it. If you feel something ain't right, speak on it. I don't either. So what else is going on? Let's see. Angela, what you been up to? Let's look at your community wall. Let me add this to screen. Oh, you're good, Brandy. Let's add this to screen. Whew, y'all gonna get my hot take because I really didn't look at it. I glanced at it this morning. Angela Clips and Giggles posted 13 hours ago. Hey, asshole, if you want to lash out, do it my way. Make sure I added this to screen, and I didn't. See? Hey, asshole, if you want to lash out, do it my way. You want to take shit out on people you think won't fight back. Are you having a bad day? It can get worse. It can get a lot worse. Cut your shit. And tell your man to quit telling your Discord to report people. I heard y'all went a bit cuckoo in there. Now I'm going to have to go over to my I'm going to have to look on my phone. Hold on. Because it never shows the whole thing. Damn. I don't know who she's responding to, but it says QB is telling people that, period, I'm pregnant and on drugs. She is one of the root causes of our issues. No, she's not. Oh, how dare you say it's just words? Tell that to the fucking caseworkers who are knocking on my door or the police officers. Also, reporting a channel isn't hard. If you don't want to do it, then don't. Ooh, y'all are getting so weak out here. Even the bees out here said yesterday, what did she say? Fuck it, I'm going to start reporting people now. What's that? Let me read what you said. I'm scrolling. Okay, now I can't find it. Dang, though, Brittany. I'm sorry, Tess. I couldn't find it. Who are you talking to like that? People covering you are not getting No, I don't. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't believe this is what's getting CPS at her house. I believe it's the school getting CPS at her house. I really do. And this is how she talks to people that probably just challenging her a little bit. Because it says right down here, also reporting a channel isn't hard. If you don't want to do it, then don't. Stop reporting channels for nothing. It's a reporting war. It really is. It's so silly. Stop reporting. Hey, butterflies. I believe it's a school 100%. I think there's only so much YouTubers can do. Now, I'm not going to take away that YouTubers have definitely called that dark horse lady. And then there's some people that are way too invested, definitely. I can pretty much guarantee at least one of the calls, came from the kids' school. Well, if they're always sick and they're missing a lot of days, that's going to become a problem. I can promise you that. No, it can't. Exactly, Pixie. The root of all the problems in your life can't be one person or the internet. If you believe that, change your behavior on the internet or log off. If this was my issue, if this is what my existence right here became on this platform on YouTube, I'd just wrap it up and call it a day. I really would. If it was, and I don't believe it's all YouTubers doing it. I never did, never will. But if this was what my existence was on YouTube, just be off, man. Enjoy your life away from here. Is this really worth it? Because I don't believe the bee covering you, and you know I ain't got nothing for her. She's a liar. Covering you does not bring CPS to your door. Nope. Yep. They are the problem. Craig is the problem. She is the problem too. You got Craig back there saying the most ridiculous shit. Oh my God. And I'm sorry for those who like her. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm done with that. I'm not giving that disclaimer no more. I'm done with that. Let me just see what y'all are saying. Oh, God. QB reports you. If you do, wait. QB reports you if you do. Yes, she was saying the other day, Brittany, why don't you review her and call her out? Well, that's why. Yeah, that's true. She will report you. She, I believe it was yesterday, she said she was putting reports on people. She is the biggest striker. If she doesn't like your commentary about her, the bee will strike you. So again, I'm not very confident in her backbone out here either. You know, I don't like what you're saying, so I'm going to go report and strike. Come on. Get over it. This is a social media app. It's not a full-time job. And at the moment, a therapist, it's not any of the things needed to function. It's a privilege. Yes, exactly. Thank you. This is just too much. This is too much. Let's see what else is going on over at Angela's. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm not getting into all this right now. Hello, far. There are 234 comments under it. What's poor Chris? What the hell? Scooter Doxxer. Okay. All right. Let me stop sharing. That cracked me up. Let me see what y'all are saying. Center reviewed the stream. Which one? I'm sorry. CPS tends to least possible in bad situation, and it does make you question what's going on. Yeah. Did y'all know Frog posted Brit's kids on X? No. But that was okay because she was reposting to call it out while doing it herself. Damn. If it were the school, y'all think she'd bring it to YouTube? No. No. She wants, while I've always thought that there was somewhat of a dog pile on Brittany, it's still the truth. This woman loves to be a victim. She makes herself the victim of everything. Got me saying that, reviewing that one channel, I can't think of their name right now, and saying that Julie Skolnick was institutional and Brittany was reputational. She made herself a victim of that. When CPS is meeting you at the doctor's, you've got, oh God, yeah, you do. Hold on just a second, y'all. Let me get something. Meanwhile, you're okay with brandy wine. Who? Which brandy wine? I don't like the Clipper brandy wine. Who are you talking to? Put a name on it. Don't piss me off. No, I'm kidding. Put a name on the damn shit. Oh. She does not like brandy wine. I'm going to tell you right now. Wolfie has never been for any of that real life shit. Now, come on, cut the shit. You know that. I've watched Wolfie go in and defend any of the real life stuff. Nah, we ain't going to do that. You ain't going to put that on Wolfie. No, I can't let you do that. Hey, Sin. The dark-sided one. Well, Wolfie has never supported her, Froggy. Wolfie has always been able to maintain, which a lot of people can't. I'm going to tell you that right now. She has always been able to call out the fuck shit that Brittany does while being able to maintain and not go real life. Not a lot of people can do that here. They can't do it. Wolfie's one of them. That's why I respect her, because she can do that and call it out when somebody is doing something or going too far, like talking about her unborn child. No, she has never been okay with that. All right. Thank you, Roland Nomad. Oh, did you have a good time on your vacation? Yes, I know I am. I'm still having to stay hydrated. I can tell I'm run down still. Yeah, I think so. No, Wolfie has never supported real life or talking about the children or being nasty like, what's her name said. Oh, God, I don't even want to repeat it. What is wrong with some people, man? They cannot do commentary without getting in the gutter. Can you just not talk about what Brittany does without bringing up her children? Is that possible? Yes, Emily. I see her all the time, like, leave the kids out of it. It was generalized. Okay, I'm going to pin it. What I said really had nothing to do with Brittany either. It was just generalized statement. I haven't been reported by QB, but others have. So I don't know. I don't know. Yes, we all know the bee can't handle it either. Her backbone is made of water too. If you say boo to her, I'll strike a bitch, dropping 50 on them. Yeah, I can talk about her without her content. Trust and believe that. Zoe says, don't say brandy wine to Deets. That's the only time Salt Deets blow a gasket. Oh, that was nonsense, or not nonsense. Nunya did too. Yeah, Frog, I think you're a little lost, hon. I ain't trying to be mean, but I think you're a little lost, honestly. It's okay. Oh, so what else is going on out here? Just Brittany. Yes. Oh, and I go yellow. It's best not to play her content. YouTube doesn't like it. You'll go yellow within 5 seconds flat. We know that. Every time they hear the B, they're like, but you ain't making nothing off this stream. Watch this. So I don't know why she's out here reporting anybody, because guess what? As soon as they hear your voice, they're like, yellow, bitch. Oh my God. The Web Sleuth thing. Now that is something. I don't have enough information, but that is something we need to get to talking about. Hold on a minute. I think Jay has been covering it. Let me see something. So y'all know who Web Sleuths is, right? It's not from if you ever get a text saying be me, it's not from the afterlife. No, it was his. They do not like her. So y'all know who Web Sleuths is. Oh, I watched one episode last night. It's good, Zero Jules. Also, that Christine was on a couple of episodes back on season 8 of Sister Wives. She did the panel with the Sister Wives for polygamy, anti-polygamy, whatever. Yes. Okay. She's been around for a long time, Trish from Web Sleuths. And she is actually a true crime YouTuber. Hold on. I think Jay is mistaken on some of the Web Sleuth stuff. She's not really getting all the context, and it's really sad. Well, maybe. I don't know everything. And I haven't, where I've been sick, I haven't really looked into it. But I heard, okay, this is just I heard, we're just gossiping over here, that she moved to Dallas because she had a supporter who was an elderly woman. And I guess she was a millionaire and worked for Mobile Oil. Okay, well, that lady passes away. Okay, this is speculation. Okay, we are not saying this is all fact. Trisha thought she was getting the estate. But this lady had a will. She had a will. But was it, wait a minute. Was Trisha in this will? Does anybody know? And who was over the will? Jolene Lunzer does great content. Oh, let me look her up. Jolene Lunzer. Okay. Thank you for that. Jolene Lunzer. Found her. Damn. She has 52,000 subs. Okay, you say no. What was it? Daphne is the executor of Say. Okay, so Trisha's not nowhere in it. Oh my God. Let me view this channel. Thank you for that. Am I on the right one? Yep, I am. Wait a minute. I hope I'm on the right one. Jolene is great. Everything except the parts that are false. Jolene, okay. See, some people like her and some people don't. There was a couple wills and people are refusing to show all of it because I guess it doesn't fit the narrative. Oh, see, I'm just finding out about it. And this is all I know right now. Okay, White Horse strongly disagrees. What? Jolene read the deposition out and Trisha's voice. So this one right here is, okay. I just had it. Wait a minute. This lady covered Scandival. Is this her? I'm going to let y'all hear her voice.
A lot to roast, a lot to react.
Hold on just a second. No, let me pull her up. And we'll make sure I got that. Is that her? Yeah. Yeah, Bravo stuff. Well, then why ain't I subscribed to her? Yeah, she covered Scandival. Let's see. Dry begging, gambling. She's got one scheduled for later. I'll probably get struck. Oh, I ain't got her added to. I'll probably get struck with somebody like that, though. Oh, I've watched her.
Care for these creators financially, pay their bills, if their roof caves in, you know. And I think we already have a platform here with YouTube where people can support you through memberships.
Oh, I already like what she is saying. Let's stop. Oh my God, yes. If people want to support
chats, they can Venmo.
They can support you via Cash App, a super chat, or membership. Thank you. I already like what this lady is saying. Please do not strike me, lady. I will not play a lot of you. Don't worry.
Cash App. You know, there's ways that you can tip creators. I don't think it's necessary for creators to be reaching out like we've seen through Trisha's oral deposition.
Oh, how many times have I said this? Please stop doing that. Yeah, she was not in the will. Thank you. Ooh, that's what that one live is going to be about.
To people who support her either on YouTube or the Web Sleuth.
Jolene, I am not going to play very much of this. It's going to be very limited. I'll give commentary and I will give you credit. Please do not strike me. I promise. It's only brief. Oh, God. Does she read out the deposition here?
Website and, you know, solicit their help with her sob stories of how she can't pay her bills and her tires are bald and her roof caved in and she's got mold and her sink doesn't work. I think that's unethical. I think it's inappropriate. I think it crosses a lot of lines and boundaries.
You think?
And what we've seen now in 2025, 2026, since we're, you know, talking about a lawsuit that was in 2013, is Trisha not only, you know, this is my opinion, but she not only expects her supporters and subscribers to support her in this life, she wants them to support her in the afterlife after they pass away. So she doesn't only
do what? Not the afterlife. That was funny.
Want her supporters to support her while they're on this earth. She also wants,
thank you, Zero Jules,
some of their estates after they pass away. She wants to be included in their wills or be beneficiaries, and that's what
that is so weird. Oh, y'all, looky here. I will be looking into this. Let me get Angela off here because it's just we need something different.
We're seeing with this, as Stacey and Trisha described, this web sleuthing true crime case that fell into their laps, that is happening in their real life, where they are accusing someone of fraud against a former subscriber turned friend.
Well, most creators or YouTubers will not strike if you actually do it correctly. If you use commentary and you actually make some points to their commentary as well, or whatever it is they're covering. And if they're not, you know, all weak-kneed and watered down at the backbone, they won't. Yeah. I've never struck anybody. A lot of people has used my stuff and I've never struck, but you never know. You never know. But I don't think this woman, I mean, she's doing great. She's got 52,000 subs, 1K likes, actual likes. I don't think this is somebody, but I won't play a lot of it.
Of Trisha and Stacey, who supported Trisha quite a bit financially. And now they are suing this former subscriber who has passed away, Beth B., her friend and money manager, Daphne, of fraud. And they have been, you know, they've done multiple lives where they have defamed this woman, where they have just said the most awful things about her and accused her of crimes. And we were able to pull up, just from Trisha's own information she shared, court filings where Trisha took Daphne.
Oh, now I get what you're saying, Tripper. She tried to say that this lady texted her from the afterlife saying, "Be me." Allegedly.
This woman, who was Beth B's friend of 30 plus years and financial advisor and medical power of attorney. I know I keep saying it, but I just want to, remind you, and those of you who might just be, joining for the first time, took her to court and said, "I want to see a will." Now, if that's not weird to you, I don't know what to tell you. The fact that Trisha Griffith thought she was entitled to see the will of a...
Isn't that strange? Why would you believe that you are entitled to see anything of a subscriber's? Why? Oh, let me hear what she says.
Subscriber who passed away, who sure may have been her friend, but what gives you the right? And then to do these lives and admit that, Daphne has no idea that you and Stacey are doing these lives, dragging her name through the mud and saying that she's this awful person who's...
Now, who? Yeah, I'm new to what's going on. Who is Daphne?
Committing fraud, it's just gross and it's really irresponsible. And at first, as Trisha was taking us on these field trips to Beth B's home, this deceased subscriber, we thought, oh, this is weird. This is kind of funny, because Trisha was talking about getting ghost texts. She talked about stealing Beth B's phone after...
Oh, ma'am, you did not you, ma'am. Trish, Web Sleuth, please tell me you did not actually do this. I'm going to go to your channel as soon as I'm done here, and I'm going to go get caught up. You best believe that.
She passed away to keep it from Daphne and putting it in a Faraway. Did I say it right?
Thank
you. Faraday? I always say it wrong. The Faraday bag. And also that she was going to take Daphne to court for fraud. So Daphne did produce a will from 2011 that Trisha refers to as the old will.
The old will.
But Trisha was more than happy to tell all of us on the internet that she feels that Daphne, and she said she has proof that Daphne took Trisha out of some agreement Trisha had with Beth B. To have a part of Beth B's estate, maybe some cars, some cash, who knows, possibly the house, we don't know. And that Daphne is not doing right by Beth B's wishes.
Oh my God, yeah. I'm going to stop it right here because I don't want to push it. What? Yes, I can tell. I'm going to be down a rabbit hole for a while. Hey, Emily, I'm glad I came over to start, not to join you. Who said that? Thank you for being a member for a month. Money makes things so messy. Okay, first of all, things get messy with family members who are actual family members. And then when you insert some YouTubers, like, how does this even become a thing? Oh, that did happen. Oh my God. Yes. That did happen. That is a crazy story. Emily, you've not put anything out publicly. Whoever said that is nervous. Okay. Beth B, yes, Mobile was a part of Mobile back in the day and donated money, but Trish thought she was owed more than just a passing friendship. That is insane. I know a little something about estates. It's almost always ugly, even with family members, even with a will, everything written down. Somebody always is going to believe that they owe more, or they were they're owed more or they were closer to. It always gets messy. Always. But yes, the entitlement is off the chain. This is something I am going, they were incredibly close. Now that might be true. I mean, that honestly might be true, but it sounds like, just from what I'm catching so far, the woman already had what she wanted in place. And if this is true, that Trish is going as far as saying, she texts me from the grave, it's me, come on now. That's not good. But, I'm very new to this. So, well, I'm definitely going down this rabbit hole. Yeah, promises. Yeah, that does not make it official. And it's hard to explain that to people. Yeah, it's weird for her to think anything is, it's just weird. It's not owed to her. It's owed to whoever she put in the will. And again, stop, please, subscribers, stop paying for YouTubers. If you want to support a channel, there is a way to do it. Being a subscriber, being in the chat, helping them with their watch hours. If you want to join membership, that's how you do it, and then there's tipping and super chats. But having to pay any bills and putting mofos in wheels, absolutely not. Hey, True Crime, Trisha is a grifter. I'm saying this as an ex-member of Web Sleuth. That's right. You were. I called on to her game and dipped out. And Tamara was a member of Web Sleuth. I do remember that. I know, Duke. Give me money. But yeah, I will definitely be looking into this, and we'll go over it some. Now, I know some people really do like Trish from Web Sleuth, but sometimes we find out who people really are. Soup said I was in her wheel. Lindsay gets bun. Shit. You're crazy. But yeah, y'all, I think I'm going to end it here because I've been on a little over 2 hours, and I've got a few things to get done. Hold on. Why did I do that? She only believed that because actual docs and statements are floating around, and Beth appears to have changed her will many times through the years. Well, that will be handled, though, with an attorney, not through any type of text from beyond, Enjoy your rabbit hole. I definitely will. Thank you all so much for coming out and hanging out with me this morning. And yeah, here I go down another rabbit hole. Let's see what I came up with. Oh, Blue Sky. Thank you so much. You're amazing. I appreciate all y'all. I'm out, and y'all have a beautiful Monday. Peace.